Join me today in the enchanting world of Manaus and the Amazon rainforest with its untamed beauty. In just 72 hours, I trekked through the jungle, swam with playful pink dolphins, tangled with fierce piranhas, and marveled at the majestic meeting point of the Rio Negro and Amazon River. This vibrant paradise is home to millions of mysterious species, and it's truly the lungs of our planet. Welcome to the Amazon rainforest.
Hey travelers, I am here in South Sebastian Square, and this place reminds me of a melting point of Brazil. What I mean by this is that it takes elements from different parts of Brazil. Like the floors reminds me of the boardwalks in Rio, and in front of me I see historic buildings that reminds me of Pelourinho in Salvador, Bahia. And of course, travelers, it is hot, like really hot, which reminds me of all of Brazil. All right, travelers, let's explore together. Standing in front of the Amazon Theater Opera House, and it's one of the most beautiful opera houses in the world. This theater behind me, I love the color pink, and one cool thing about it is that it offers free shows. I hope you get to see one of the shows later on tonight.
In the heart of the Manaus rainforest lies an unexpected treasure, an opera house steeped with rich history. Built during the rubber boom era, it served as a cultural hub in the middle of the jungle. When I went to the concert later that night, I was in awe. The music echoed through the old ornate building, and I didn't want the symphony to end. The music was rich and breathtaking. I highly recommend making a visit to the Amazon Theater. Okay, travelers, I'm going to be 100% real. I'm the traveler that likes comfort. If you're going to the Amazon rainforest but also prefer to sleep in a hotel with amenities and air conditioning, there are options. I stayed at the Hotel Via Amazonia, and I really enjoyed the experience. It was so nice to come and shower after a hot day trekking through the jungle.
So we are here on the Black River. I just departed just a couple seconds ago, and it's beautiful. I hope the boat doesn't turn over.
When you're trekking through the jungle, definitely bring your sunscreen and tennis shoes. If I could do it all over again, I would have brought a hat and long pants that guard against the sun and bugs.
I'm standing next to the seringueira, or in English it's called a rubber tree. This tree is quite small because it's young. It's about 10 to 15 years old. But it's really cool to know that rubber comes from this tree. So I just saw the biggest spider right behind me. I saw a tarantula the first time in my life. Our fearless tour guide got the tarantula out of the hole, and it just stood there. It's not camera shy, got a couple good nice shots. But yeah, definitely the biggest spider I've ever seen.
One important tip is to see your doctor before going into the jungle. You may have to take malaria medicine that starts days before your trip.
One thing that I noticed about the Amazon is that there is no trash. It's pretty pristine, pretty clean. The water below me, it's like clear. It's such a beautiful place.
We are about to put this chicken on the fire. So be real authentic, y'all. We are about to grill out in the Amazon. I am super excited. You don't know how excited I am. Hopefully my voice can convey all the happiness that I have in my heart for this chicken. I think it's going to be delicious.
This was definitely a highlight of the day. Cooking the chicken over the open fire was a unique experience, and using plates and utensils from our surroundings made the experience feel more authentic. Our tour guide made me a fork from a tree branch, and washing the plates in the stream added to the immersive experience.
All right, so we are about to eat. I'm so excited. We have chicken here, some rice made over the fire that Fabio expertly made. We also have some leaves that will serve as plates. And I'm going to try it, and let's see how it tastes. Gostoso. It's so good.
Caught a fish.
I'm about to swim with dolphins for the first time. Hopefully they're nice.
This was my first time swimming with dolphins. At first, I was obviously terrified, but they are so sweet. By the end, I did not want to get out the water. I loved my experience with the dolphins.
Bye.
So right now I'm about to go to the meeting of the rivers. What does that mean? It means that I'm going to see the Amazon River and the Black River and where it touches. I'm really excited. The sun is beaming down on my face. My feet are burning. I never had a sunburn before, but today might be the day I get one. And I'm really excited to see what this day brings. It's pretty cool. My fiance and I were the only ones on this tour. I personally liked it. The breeze was hitting my face. I learned a lot about Manaus. Manaus is an industrial city. It's the 7th largest city here in Brazil. And it's like a kind of a gateway for when they have all the technology and goods going through South America. Overall, so far this trip is going great. I cannot wait to see the 2 rivers. But yeah, I feel like a VIP. It's just my fiance, I, and Milton.
When we were going to see the meeting of the waters, we were definitely going fast, and it was a little bumpy. If you get seasick easily, it's something to take note. If you're thinking about going to the Amazon, for me, I would say the best time to visit is between June to November during the dry season.
So right now, that meant meeting up the river. And what does that mean? It means that it's where the Black River and the Amazon River collide together. And as you can see, there's a part where it's a little bit lighter. That's the Amazon River. And the darker part is the Black River. So one of the wildest things about these 2 rivers is that if you put your hand in the river, you could feel the temperature difference of the river. The Amazon River, the lighter river right here, is a lot colder than the Black River. The Rio Negro is a lot hotter. It's pretty wild. Woo! Oh wow, it's like literally like tea in like lukewarm water. That's what it feels like. It really feels like a bath, and a bath that just got colder. So I never thought I would see this. Actually, the thought had never occurred to me that there are floating gas stations. Here I am on a floating gas station, and as you can see, we are putting gas into our boat right now. And we are literally in the middle of the Black River. This is really, really cool.
Not only do the floating villages have gas stations, but they have their own schools, churches, places to eat, and transportation systems. At its peak, there were more than 2,000 houses in the floating villages.
Sorry, I'm about to see the most powerful fish in the world.
Oh, why up?
Are you okay?
Going to the Amazon rainforest was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you have a chance to visit one of the most rich and diverse parts of the world, I definitely recommend it. Get a good tour guide, take the proper precautions, and keep an open mind. My experience in Manaus and the Amazon was epic, and I hope to return one day.
So trying to go down this thing where it's going back to the plank. It's a little hard. I'm like trying not to drop into the water, but yeah, I'm a little scared of heights, but so far so good. One thing I like about Manaus or the Amazon that's different than Rio is the water is a lot warmer. When I'm in Rio and I put my foot in the water, I immediately take it out. But here, I like it. Hopefully I don't fall. So Milton brought us to one of the most beautiful places that we have seen so far while we are in the Amazon. And when I say we, I say my fiance and I. Back behind me, you can see there's no buildings, no people in sight. It's just straight nature. It's so beautiful. But the thing about this is that I need to come back definitely in June, because Milton was telling us that when in June, the water comes up and then all this land that you see is underwater.